Penny. That's where I sit.
Sit next to me.
No, I sit there.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Here we go.
In the winter, that seat is close enough to the radiator to remain warm, and yet not so close as to cause perspiration. In the summer, it's directly in the path of a cross breeze created by opening windows there. And there, it faces the television at an angle that is neither direct, thus discouraging conversation, nor so far wide as to create a parallax distortion. I could go on, but I think I've made my point.
Penny's sleeping. You would say, you're just breaking a woman's apartment in the middle of the night and clean. I had no choice. I couldn't sleep knowing that just outside my bedroom was our living room, and just outside our living room was that hallway, and immediately adjacent to that hallway was this.
Penny's up.
You sick, geeky bastard!
How did she know it was us?
I may have left a suggested organizational schematic for her bedroom closet.
And what kind of doctor removes shoes from asses?
Depending on the depth, that's either a proctologist or a general surgeon.
This is a particularly disturbing one.
Mommy?
One of the great minds of the 21st century is raising glow-in-the-dark fish and weaving serapes.
This is not a serape. This is a poncho. A serape is open at the sides. The poncho is closed. This is a poncho, and neither is a reason to call someone's mother. Hey, look who's coming.
Shh, you'll spook him. He's like a baby deer. You gotta let him come to you.
This is ridiculous. Damn it, Sheldon, snap out of it! You're a physicist. You belong at the university doing research, not hiding in your room.
You don't hunt, do you?
We don't eat here. I don't know what's good.
Well, it's all good.
Statistically unlikely.
Just get a hamburger. You like hamburgers.
I like the hamburgers where we usually have hamburgers. You can't make the assumption that I'll like the hamburgers here. Can't we just go to Big Boy? They only have one burger. The Big Boy.
Well, the barbecue burger's like the big boy.
Excuse me, in a world that already includes a Big Boy, why would I settle for something like a Big Boy?
Because you are not to act big boy.
Waitresses don't yell at you at Big Boy.
Oh, hey Sheldon, what's going on?
I need your opinion on a matter of semiotics.
I'm sorry.
Semiotics, the study of signs and symbols, is a branch of philosophy related to linguistics.
Okay, sweetie, I know you think you're explaining yourself, but you're really not.
Just come with me. Well,
Well, what?
what does it mean?
Oh, come on, you went to college.
Yes, but I was 11.
All right, look, a tie on the doorknob usually means someone doesn't want to be disturbed because they're, you know, getting busy.
So you're saying Leonard has a girl in there?
Well, either that or he's lost his tie rack and gotten really into Bryan Adams.
And he's either with Leslie Winkle or a 1930s gangster. No, wait, hold on.
What's the matter?
I don't know what the protocol is here. Do I stay? Do I leave? Do I wait to greet them with a refreshing beverage?
Gee, Sheldon, you're asking the wrong girl. I'm usually on the other side of the tie.
Someone touched my board. Oh God, my board. Leonard! Leonard!
Hey, what's the matter?
My equations. Someone's tampered with my equations.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Look at the beta function of quantum chromodynamics. The sign's been changed.
Yeah. But doesn't that fix the problem you've been having?
Are you insane? Are you out of your mind? Are you, hey, look, that fixes the problem I've been having.
You're welcome.
You did this? Cool? Then hold on.
What?
Who told you you could touch my board?
No one?
Yeah, I don't come into your house and touch your board.
There are no incorrect equations on my board.
Oh, that is so.
I'm sorry, I gotta run. If you come up with an adjective, text me.
Inconsiderate. That is the adjective. Inconsiderate.
So, how's everything?
Terrific. You'll be happy to know that I plan to come here every Tuesday night for the foreseeable future.
Really? Oh, yay!
Who do I speak to about permanently reserving this table?
I don't know, a psychiatrist?
What are you doing? Every Saturday since we've lived in this apartment, I have awakened at 6:15, poured myself a bowl of cereal, added a quarter cup of 2% milk, sat on this end of this couch, turned on BBC America, and watched Doctor Who.
And he's still sleeping.
Every Saturday since we've lived in this apartment, I have awakened at 6:15, poured myself a bowl of cereal,
You have a TV in your room? Why don't you just have breakfast in bed?
because I'm neither an invalid nor a woman celebrating Mother's Day. It's all settled. Christy will stay with Howard, Penny can go back to her apartment, and I'll watch the last 24 minutes of Doctor Who, although at this point it's more like Doctor Why Bother. Our entire order is predicated on 4 dumplings and 4 entrees divided amongst 4 people.
So we'll just order 3 entrees.
Fine, what do you want to eliminate, and who gets the extra dumpling?
We could cut it into thirds.
Then it's no longer a dumpling. Once you cut it open, it is at best a very small open-faced sandwich.
You're nice boys. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring you the 4 dumplings. When I'm walking over to the table, maybe I get bumped. One of the dumplings fall to the floor. No one has to know.
I'll know.
We had something we wanted to ask you. Sheldon?
Yes. Penny, we would very much appreciate it if you would be the 4th member of our Halo team. I don't think I need to tell you what an honor this is.
Oh, that's so sweet. But I'm going out dancing with a girlfriend.
You can't go out, it's Halo night.
Well, for Penny, it's dancing night.
You go dancing every Wednesday?
No.
Well, that's not dancing night.
Look, why don't I play with you guys tomorrow?
Tonight is Halo night. It's like talking to a wall.
Sheldon, what are you going to have?
I'll have a Diet Coke.
Okay, can you please order a cocktail? I need to practice mixing drinks.
Fine. I'll have a Virgin Cuba Libre.
That's, rum and Coke without the rum.
Yes.
So, Coke.
Yes. And would you make it diet?
There's a can in the fridge.
Cuba Libre traditionally comes in a tall glass with a lime wedge.
Then swim to Cuba.
Bartenders are supposed to have people skills. Forgive me, Your Highness, for I am but a monkey, and it is in my nature to climb. I did not mean to gaze upon you as you comb your hair.
I'm sorry?
You are the living embodiment of the beautiful Princess Panchali,
Oh, no kidding. Oh, who is that?
a beloved character from an Indian folk tale.
Oh. Us Indian or come to our casino Indian?
You Indian.
Oh.
The resemblance is remarkable. I can practically smell the lotus blossoms woven into your ebony hair.
Thanks. I imagine you smell very nice too.
I shower twice a day and wash my hands as often as I can.
So, Sheldon, tell me more about this princess you say I look like.
It was said that the gods fashioned her eyes out of the stars, and that roses were ashamed to bloom in the presence of her ruby lips.
Oh my.
To life, like I am. To life. Life has Gaia, amusing us, blessing and bruising us, drinking a Chium to lie. Fly. What the hell was that? Dr. Sheldon Cooper here. I am the lead author of this particular paper. Thank you. You, sir, you have completely skipped over the part where I was walking through the park and I saw these children on a merry-go-round, which started me thinking about the moment of inertia in gases like helium at temperatures approaching absolute zero.
I didn't skip it. It's just an anecdote. It's not science.
Oh, I see. It was the apple falling on Newton's head. Was that just an anecdote?
You are not Isaac Newton.
No, that's true. Gravity would have been apparent to me without the apple.
You could not possibly be that arrogant.
You continue to underestimate me, my good man. Okay, that is it.
Stop it. You cannot blow up my head with your mind.
Then I'll settle for an aneurysm.
Stop it.
You hit me. You saw that? He hit me.
I'm trying to blow up my head.
So it was working.
It was not. What you are a
Oh,
nutcase.
see about that. Heads up, you people in the front row. This is a splash zone.
Stop it. Quit it.
What? I was analyzing our lie, and I believe we're in danger of Penny seeing through the ruse.
How?
Simple. If she were to log on to www.socalphysicsgroup.org/activities/other, click on upcoming events, scroll down to seminars, download the PDF schedule, and look for the seminar on molecular positronium, well then, bippity boppity boo, our pants are metaphorically on fire. Well, sir, my trousers will not be igniting today. Penny! 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 Good morning.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
Of course I do. My watch is linked to the atomic clock in Boulder, Colorado. It's accurate to 1/10 of a second. But as I'm saying this, it occurs to me that once again your question may have been rhetorical. 15 years old. Dennis Kim is 15 years old and he's already correcting my work. Today I went from being Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart to, you know, that other guy.
Antonio Salieri.
Oh God, now even you're smarter than me.
You know, Sheldon, you don't have so many friends that you can afford to start insulting them. Just eat, Sheldon, you'll feel better.
Why waste food? In Texas, when a cow goes dry, they don't keep feeding it. They just take her out and shoot her between the eyes.
I'm confused. Did Sheldon stop giving milk?
Engineering, where the noble, semi-skilled laborers execute the vision of those who think and dream. Hello, Oompa Loompas of science.
Sheldon, what are you doing here?
I just came by to say hello.
I've been in this lab for 3 years. You've never come by to say hello.
Well, up until now, I've had better things to do. So, what are we making today?
A small payload support structure for a European science experimental package that's going up on the next station.
Really? How does it work?
When this is done, it will be attached to the payload bay and the sensor apparatus will rest on it.
Uh-huh. So it's a shelf. Please come in. Yeah, I think you'll appreciate this. It's very exciting.
Oh, what are you working on?
Something remarkable. Since my prospects for the Nobel Prize in Physics have disappeared, thank you very much. I've decided to refocus my efforts and use my people skills to win the Nobel Peace Prize.
We're having a small welcoming party this afternoon for Mr. Kim, who's agreed to join us here at the university.
Of course he has. The Oracle told us little Neo was the one. You can see the Matrix, can't you? Okay, Leonard, put down the box. Let's talk.
Sorry, Raj, my mind is made up.
No, I can't let you do this.
Sheldon, get out of my way.
None shall pass.
What the hell's going on?
You hypocrite.
What?
Little Miss, grown-ups don't play with toys. If I went into that apartment right now, would I not find Beanie Babies? Are you not an accumulator of Care Bears and My Little Ponies? And who is that Japanese feline I see frolicking on your shorts? Hello, hello, kitty. It worked.
It really worked. They said I was mad, but it worked. Sheldon, you okay?
We have to get rid of the time machine.
This is a little big for the living room, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the problem. It's too big.
I'm glad you agree. I hired some guys to help us move it. Come on in, fellas.
Oh, no, more locks. Eat him, eat him. I'm always bragging to my friends about my brother, the rocket scientist.
You tell people I'm a rocket scientist?
Well, yeah.
I'm a theoretical physicist.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Bye, Shelley.
My God! Well, why don't you just tell them that I'm a toll taker at the Golden Gate Bridge? Rocket scientist, how humiliating.
You either help me throw Leonard a birthday party, or so help me God, I will go into your bedroom and unbag all of your most valuable mint-condition comic books. And on one of them, you won't know which, I'll draw a tiny happy face in ink.
You can't do that. If you make a mark in a mint comic book, it's no longer mint.
Sheldon, do you understand the concept of blackmail?
Well, of course Oh. Yeah, I have an idea. Let's throw Leonard a kick-ass birthday party. That's not the secret knock. This is the secret knock.
What difference does it make?
The whole point of a secret knock is to establish a nonverbal signal to verify the identity of one's co-conspirators.
Is that Raj and Howard?
Possibly, but unverified.
Sheldon, I didn't see your present.
That's because I didn't bring one.
Why not?
Don't ask. The entire institution of gift giving makes no sense.
Too late.
Let's say that I go out and I spend $50 on you. Well, it's a laborious activity because I have to imagine what you need, whereas you know what you need. Now, I could simplify things, just give you the $50 directly, and then you could give me $50 on my birthday, and so on until one of us dies, leaving the other one old and $50 richer. And I ask you, is it worth it?
Told you not to ask.
Which hard drive do I want? Firewire or USB?
It depends on what bus you have available.
I drive a Chevy Cavalier.
Oh, dear Lord. What computer do you have? And please don't say a white one.
Want to sit down?
Oh, I wish it were that simple. You see, I don't spend much time here, and so I've never really chosen a place to sit.
Well, choose.
I mean, there are a number of options, and I'm really not familiar enough with the cushion densities, airflow patterns, and dispersion of sunlight to make an informed choice.
All right, why don't you just pick one at random, and then if you don't like it, you can sit somewhere else next time.
No, that's crazy. 正手是回，谢谢。BT 在哪儿 ？BT。
请干见 BT 后，快走快走！
这不是六顶教的教。
Crazy man, call the police！
不必带给图书馆 ，BT 在哪儿？慢药走我床上，很多慢药。